Hello, my lovely Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Welcome and welcome back to Fire and Water, your girl Empath Divine Intuitive. And I'm going to dive into your next 30 days, timeless love messages. What is it you may need to know for your highest good? And as always, take what you feel resonate and look at my main page because I did do a love sign for water elements. I'm going to try to do that periodically on that channel. I don't really do love on that channel no more, but I do it periodically. Okay, so to get more messages, check that out, or you can always book with me if you want to personally dive into your love life situation. Okay, thank you all for your positive feedback and comments here and support. Do appreciate you, lovely babies. Let's dive in. Okay, additional spirit, what is it that Cancer and Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes may need to know for their highest good with love? Someone wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I feel two energy Cancerians. I feel this person that may want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. It is going to be a past person here. I feel like someone is like, they're going down memory lane here, and it's definitely because karma is getting them, and they're really realizing like, oh my gosh, Cancer is really the one that Cancerian is the one that got away, and I really messed up. I feel some of you already know who this is. I feel perhaps you're having dreams about them. They pop up in your dream, or maybe sometimes you may hear a song that y'all listen to and you're like, what the heck? And it's kind of like it's them thinking about you. So if you're dreaming about them, it's because they're dreaming about you. If you hear a song that y'all both like, it's because they're playing it. Okay, so it's kind of like you're kind of channeling what they're doing. You know what I mean here? So they, are going to be trying to make their way to come in. The way this energy looks, you see how it's like the woman and she's trying to get the guy's attention and he's kind of like unbothered. I feel like the feminine energy is the X and you're the masculine. And it's kind of like you're like, oh, okay. I feel like you're going to be surprised of who this is that hit you up, but not that surprised. But then in a lot of ways, you are going to be surprised by the way they're communicating, they're talking. And I feel like, some of you might say, oh, now you want to be honest. Now you want to have this conversation and talk. Where were you at this amount of times when we were together? But yeah, that's for some of you. I feel like this person just wants to come in and see if they can fix what they messed up. They're missing you. Okay, Cancerians, that's really, really all I can say about it. They're missing you. And of course, I always tell you guys, you have free will to choose, accept anything you want. I'm just a messenger. But they want to sit down. I feel like they want to talk to you on the phone. They don't want to text, or they want to see if you can meet up somewhere with them or go on a date. But I feel some of you Cancers like, nah, we can talk on it. We can chop it up on the phone real quick though. Like they really want to talk and they want to see how you're doing. They're thinking about you. And I feel like what could have been is your last conversation ended off on a sour note. It could have been a heated argument, could have been some words said. They could have said something very disrespectful to you, and they feel really messed up by it. And yeah, I feel karmic's kicking their behind. Maybe perhaps they see that you're moving on. They're like, I can't believe this. I really let Cancerian out of my damn sight in my life here. So that is for some. Now, for others, this heart-to-heart conversation could be coming from your crush here, Cancerians. Oh yeah, you got a crush, Cancer. Someone wants to call you. Someone wants to see if they can take you out on a date somewhere. Someone is like mesmerized by you, Cancerians. And if you're really like deep in your spirituality, I don't know if like maybe some of you on your social media, you post up a lot of spiritual quotes or you're taking a lot of pictures. They're like, whoa, like like, and I feel like this person is really spiritual, and if some of you are religious too, there's nothing wrong with that because you could be spiritual and religious. So if some of you are spiritual and religious, they're on that type of vibe too. And I feel like this is another person that may want to come in. Hey, Cancerians, you may have two of these energies coming, okay, in the next 30 days here. But I feel like this new person that comes in, like they're spiritual, they're woke, they're down to earth here, and they may hit you up and they may surprise you and they might say, listen, like I would love to have a conversation and talk. I mean, they may want to talk about spirituality. They may want to talk about, I don't know what they may want to talk about, but I feel like whatever it is they want to talk about, Cancer, is on your level here. And I feel like that's another thing. Like you want someone that's on your same frequency level that you're on, because I feel like you guys are elevating really fast here at Cancerians. You're on a high plane level here, and you want someone that's on that same frequency and vibration such as yourself here. And I feel like this is the person that is coming in. So Cancerians, your next 30 days is going to seem a little bit busy here. Okay, it's going to be phones, people trying to catch your attention, Cancerians. I don't know if you're going to be posting up some pictures or you're changing something up about yourself and people see you and they tell somebody, yo, I just ran into Cancerian down here or down there. Did you see them? And then it could be that, but it's kind of like attention like all eyes on you. But again, it does give new, okay, because I know some Cancerians want new, so it does give new with someone coming in. But then it does also, for some Cancerians, there is a past person that wants to really apologize. That's what I feel it is. I feel it's like it's an honesty, being very honest about a lot of things that maybe you might need some confirmation with. You know what I mean? Like I will say that y'all moved on from the past, like a majority of you, but there is some things you probably still are stumped about, and you would love to have an honest answer about it. You know, maybe this is closure you need to be able to continue to move on in your journey. Who knows? But you know, but I will say the person that this is that could be wanting to come in and talk and confess their love and say they miss you, etc., would definitely be someone I would say that you really cared about, and definitely someone that really did a number on you and hurted you, Cancerians. Okay, so this is your message and energy for the next 30 days with your love life, and as always, make sure you take what resonates. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you next time.